one of those.
Huh?
I don't know. These supplements just rolling the dice sometimes.
Yikes. Let me tell you how crazy my day started today.
You shit his pants.
And you guys, I think you guys know how crazy my day started, but like on Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, I messaged our group and I say, hey guys, am I mentally preparing to go out on Friday? We goofed around for a little bit. No one said anything. Friday rolls around. My alarm clock goes off at 6 a.m. Oh my, first thing I do is take my phone, turn off the alarm. First thing I see is Matt saying, hey, yeah, let's go out tonight. And I was like, what? This guy gave me no time.
And it was like
no
yesterday. It was like 11:30 p.m. on Thursday, or even like midnight. It was past midnight on Thursday.
So no, then it's Friday.
No, that's 24 hours notice.
It was yesterday. It was yesterday.
No, that's not 24 hours notice if I woke up at 6 and saw it.
Well, 24 hours to you read it too late. That's on you.
Okay, I said, yo, I'm down. Let's give it. Oh, sorry, no, that's different. Sorry.
That was one that was about anal. That was different.
Yeah, I'm down.
Give it a whirl.
No, where did I say this?
In the WhatsApp group. No? Yeah.
What day is it today? The 17th?
We have two groups. Yeah. That's why it's confusing. One with Carl and one where we talk shit.
Signal group.
Oh no, yeah. I sent the. I'm down to. I said, yo, I'm down to say let's give it a shot. I don't even know what that means. At 11:18, so this was yesterday.
Okay. I must have fell asleep.
Yeah, this guy
I didn't even hear it.
11:18.
Because I went to bed at 11:15. And I must have KO'd it immediately.
Yeah, so you went to sleep a little too early.
Still, my point is I was like, God damn it, time let's...
Do you need a day to mentally prepare to hit the town?
No, I don't, because I'm ready to go now, so apparently not. Apparently
no, but technically,
morning notice.
Maybe you did, because maybe subconsciously you knew.
Magically.
Maybe you've been subconsciously preparing for the whole week in case it was going to happen.
I was kind of.
So there you go.
I guess.
What happens if
I was tired.
The day approaches and you're just not mentally
That's
there?
happened multiple times.
Yeah, we've canceled this many times.
But not the day of.
Once
we've had
day of.
Sometimes we're like, yo, we should go out tomorrow. Like, okay, and then we get to I'll be like, or before we go, I was like, I don't know.
But I feel like those aren't serious plans. We're this one we've kind of talked about.
This
for
is pretty serious.
A few weeks.
I'm so serious.
Weeks? I'd say
what?
I say we've been saying let's go out for months.
Yes.
Since Damien's birthday.
Since my birthday. In May.
It's not about you.
Yeah,
no, but that was
it's really
I'm just saying, it's
you're a selfish pig.
We've been talking about going
Piece
out.
of shit.
Fuck Damien, it's about me.
No wonder I don't respect you. Anyway.
Yeah, so I rallied. I'm ready.
I don't want to go anymore.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'll only feel it if you take at least 17 shots right now. We'll compromise and call it 16.
Like insulin? That'll kill me.
Yo, that's pre-diabetes. No, you have pre-diabetes. So you're just.
I am borderline pre-diabetes. I don't even have.
He's borderline to a borderline. It's like I'm pre to a pre.
Yeah, no, I'm scared.
Yeah.
If you were a border to. I'm trying to pick a not so controversial but scary place in the world.
That's like saying you're potentially somewhat at risk. It's like.
What is it? The doctor made a deal out of it, so I was kind of shook.
Here's the thing.
How did the doctor tell you? You might.
You might kind of sort of be close to being fucked.
Yeah.
Yo, that's like when we used to have pre's for the pre's.
Yeah, I'm just going harder in the diabetes than you guys are. Fucking bring it.
Yo, that's a hot take.
Bring it.
When he was you're kind of at risk, but I'm going to guarantee it. With Halloween and all the candy.
What do you mean, kind of?
Yeah. When the doctor told you were pre-diabetic, is that what it is? You're
pre-ejaculated.
Yeah.
Did
he say pre? You know how in the horror movies they have those pre? Did he say it like that? Over
What?
and over? You know, it goes pre.
Well, I had the insulin needle. pre. That's crazy.
Dude, that's why you're terrified. That's scary.
It was scary.
Yeah.
Would you not be scared if that happened to you?
If I was diagnosed with... I wouldn't take it seriously because I'm like, it's not a real diagnosis. You're just telling me I'm possible. I'm
You're kind of possible.
I'm pre-possibly.
Shit could maybe happen if, I don't know.
Did he tell you? Sugar. Did he tell? I'm so curious about this. Did he tell you this is what you should be doing to prevent your pre?
No, he told me.
Or did he say this is what you could potentially be doing?
He said since my glucose levels were so high and
your face is so fucking ugly.
you're fucked, man.
I'm judging by that horse mouth.
Wait, horse or horse?
Horse mouth. You're getting stuffed.
Horse. I think horse mouth is.
I think that's way worse. I think that's way.
No, because that's a snout. It's not a mouth.
Wait.
It's big brain time.
Wait, that's interesting.
So wait, you think the snout is not the mouth?
I think the mouth is on the snout.
No. Here's where I'm going. I think it's an umbrella thing. I think there's mouth, and then snout falls under mouth. But if snout is a type of mouth, what kind of mouth do we have?
You have a beak, personally.
Oh no! Oh no!
You just go fried, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you flat face motherfuckers have?
What do you mean flat face?
Well, a beak would be.
I have an orifice. I have an orifice.
No, that's
mouth.
not a mouth.
What is this?
That's not a type of mouth. No.
It is a mouth.
No.
What I have is.
Have you guys seen
I
that?
have a
Did
mouth.
you guys watch that? The Life documentary that I was talking about with Morgan Freeman narrates it.
No.
Did you see the first fish that have no jaw? So they just have like a
Gaping.
like their mouth is just open, but they got like teeth, but like people teeth.
How did you
Yeah,
explain?
it's like the ugliest fish.
Why did it have a
It's like
jaw?
Lucas.
That's
Is
a
it
sexy
the blobfish?
It's a sexy
Are you
fish.
talking about the blobfish?
That's fucked.
Yeah.
That is fucked.
I think I've seen some.
No,
people,
That's crazy that you just said that.
I've seen some people who look like the blobfish though.
I mean, you've seen the blobfish though, right?
I've seen people who look like the blobfish.
Yo, but if
he
you said
said
blobfish.
you, because I was talking to look like
I
you,
did.
and he said the blobfish.
The whole
That's
thing
crazy.
is, you asked us if we watched the show, we said no, and you're like, okay, remember the first fish? We're like, we still
No, I
haven't
don't
watched
know.
the show.
That.
No, but have you seen it out of water? It's fucking crazy. Why does it have like a bean sprout in its mouth?
Dude, that's crazy. That's
Right?
fucking.
That's like a whole ass face.
Yeah, the first fish that had its jaw, it didn't have a jaw.
What the hell's the point of that?
Well, it was evolution, so this was the first step.
Yeah, but like, there's gotta be some kind of rhyme or reason behind it. Like, how you have no jaw?
It just was an open mouth.
What's the point of that?
Yo, he must have not. He.
It breathes like me, dude.
See, that's why I said it was really good.
Maybe it just has an overbite. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe its bottom jaw is just really tiny. Or weak. Maybe it's just weak.
It's just a weak fucking fish. All fish are weak. No, that's not true. Some fish are fucking strong.
Yeah, a lot of fish are fucking strong.
Name one.
Tuna.
What? I thought it'd be like shark, dolphin, killer whale.
Dolphins aren't fish.
Yeah. Come on.
Nor are killer whales.
Yeah, those are both mammals.
Oh, whales are killers. I forgot.
Yeah, murderous whales.
Yeah. They're from Chicago.
We were talking about just previously.
Do you think someone that's big and is a murderer in Chicago could be a killer whale?
I think they're wasting their potential if they don't call themselves the killer whale.
Yeah. And it's funny because if they kill like other big drug people that are technically the sharks,
Oh,
right?
shit.
Then they're like living up to the name for real.
Wow.
Or if they're an alcoholic, it could be tequila whale.
We were going somewhere.
What about Tequila Mockingbird?
Oh, shit.
Got pulled. It's a banned book now.
Is it? Because
Did it?
Because the N word's in it?
Is the N word in the book?
Yeah. That was like...
I got pulled because it's a shitty book, but the N-word was perfectly
That
fine.
was what
that's
saved
why I
it,
think
yeah.
a lot of teachers like reading it in class.
Probably, yeah.
And
You
they would
gotta
like
pass.
point out the most nervous kid to like read this page. And they're like, but there's this word.
Hey, Samantha. Please.
And then they hard R it.
Please, look Jerome in the eyes while you read your paragraph,
They
please.
go stand in front of the class and
Yeah.
shit. That's
And
crazy.
I quote...
On the PA system, they're like, we're now going to read a passage. From
In the PA to the whole school.
in favor of men to do in February too. Even
That's
worse.
crazy.
Did your school ever do that where like every once in a while they would do a passage from the Bible on the PA system?
No.
No?
No.
You went to a public school, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You couldn't
So
afford
definitely
it.
not.
Parents couldn't afford it?
Free
They
I
couldn't
was
afford
gonna say, aren't Catholic schools
They
free?
couldn't afford a little bit of Christ? No, it's like
No, definitely.
it's $65 a year.
Oh, no,
It's
I
not.
definitely for that.
Yeah, I had to pay like a...
This guy got
I
robbed.
got scammed.
Did your parents telling you have to pay and then just like pocketing $65?
Dumbass bitch.
My mom
You
used
just
to...
did a little research.
My mom actually never trusted school fees, so she would always do written check to the school. Like she would be like, just in case a teacher tries to like pocket the money or something, it was always check. She would never pay cash to the
That's a
school.
good take, actually.
Interesting.
That's a good take.
Yeah. So check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Too late, I'm wrecked.
It looks like it.
So you were gonna say something before I cut you off there.
I was gonna say because we're talking about timelines and how long we've known each other in a sense because we were talking about how we
Like
went
last time we went out.
for your birthday,
Yeah.
and this was like before you and Emma were official. Where now you guys
Having
have a kid almost here, right?
Yeah.
I talk about it with Christina all the time. 'Cause she'll
How
be
far
like,
away is he, do you think?
Right now, probably
like 15 meters.
Not meters, like 20 feet.
No, but obviously the stork is delivering it. So how far away is the stork?
He's here. He's waiting.
Yeah, he's chilling on the roof. Fucker's making a nest on there.
He's here for midnight release. So, Christine and I will sometimes talk about, because we've been together for almost 3 years, she'll be like, so much has changed, you know, like, we've gone through so much. And every time we talk about, like, our timeline, I always be like, you think that's crazy? I've known Matt, like, I always be like, I've known Matty or Lee for, like, this long a time. I've known him for, like,
We're
since,
coming
like,
up on, like, 10 years, right?
Yeah, we're
it's going to be
pretty
10
close to
years soon.
Because I was
2014,
I was working at Home Depot at 2011.
I didn't
What?
I didn't get
No.
to Home Depot till 2014.
No, you started like 2012.
2012. Yeah, 2012. Because I was right after high school.
I was at Home Depot before I was at Shoes, and we started at Shoes in 2014. So I think like 2013 I would have been at Home Depot.
Yeah, so
and I would have
2012.
known you 2012. So
Yeah, yeah.
we're
So this is
past
maybe 10 years. We're maybe 10 years,
yeah.
yeah.
That's crazy. But anyway, so I talked to Christina about that because I'm like, how much we have seen changes.
A lot. I
But-
feel like different lifetimes. Sorry, come on.
So I just told Christina,
Does-
like, don't even try to compare us to our boys.
Yeah,
Does she not have friends of that length?
She has friends of much longer,
Oh, okay.
but it seems like they kind of all do the same old. Like whenever I talk to her about comparisons with her friends, difference to us, like we've had all drastic changes.
Yeah.
Where her friends have
puberty
not had
together.
like that drastic
I did.
changes. Yeah, we've gone through puberty. We finished puberty before you met, and then we met and you went through puberty.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
was a great time.
Yeah.
I even remember back in the day, like, I think I was the first one to have a car
Yeah.
between all of us, and then
Yeah.
it slowly kind of crept on us. We would always, whenever someone got their car, we'd be like, "Yo, we all have to drive it," and we just like drive down like
So cool.
Darien 9th line
That was really
before it was a shit show. Where now it's like it's just too busy.
Yeah, fuck that place.
There's no way.
Yeah. On a someone, I was thinking, because we kind of touched on it last week, I think.
I don't remember what happened last week.
We're big onto like board games and stuff now.
Yeah.
And you were the one who was saying like, yo, Munchkin was the OG,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I was like,
the
was
first
it?
one. Yeah.
I think it was, but then I was thinking, I was like, how did we even do that?
Munchkin Foo.
Yeah, you brought it over once.
And then
Okay, so that's what I thought. I thought it was me, but then I was like,
it was you.
It was
that seems like a bold move on my behalf because like I wouldn't have expected you guys to like. Was it
No,
just like,
well,
hey, let's play this
right
fucking
after we
game?
played, we're like, what a
Fuck.
fucking loser
Fuck.
this guy is.
I think it
I'm gonna rethink my
happened-
choice.
Yeah.
It happened because we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh. So we're like, yo, like let's try from Yu-Gi-Oh to Munchkin.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Because I was like, I don't think I had any reason to think you guys would like a game like that. To go to your house, 'cause I'm pretty sure it was George.
It was at my house.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
To go there and be like, hey guys,
Well,
let's
'cause you
play
lived
this
there at
game.
the time.
Yeah,
I did
exactly.
live
Yeah,
there.
you lived there.
And then we got the whole Rick and Morty Munchkin, and then Marvel. Yeah.
We had Marvel before Rick and Morty.
Yes, yeah.
I actually have sealed Rick and Morty Munchkin.
Whoa, that could be worth something one day.
No,
Probably not.
No. I don't think board games hold value like that.
No.
Unless you're like a first edition Monopoly.
Oh.
Yeah.
That could be
I
expensive.
wonder what the most expensive Monopoly version is.
Look it up.
There's gotta be like some super limited edition ones.
Yeah, you think like special
rare
edition
one.
releases and stuff?
There was like a Pokemon. Pokemon.
I swear there was one with Hazel McCallion.
That's pretty. Mississauga? Actually, yeah.
Was it
Mississauga.
Monopoly or was it the Game of Life?
Ooh.
Oh, well, no
There was
wonder.
one where Hazel McCallion was on the cover. And I was like, what the f?
Okay, so the most expensive Monopoly set is called Winning Solutions Monopoly Luxury. It's a wooden board, that's why.
How much is it?
$650 or $409. I see the two. And then the next one that's
Yo,
the
the
most
wood
expensive.
Monopoly board is pretty sick.
Oh, and then there's a glass edition, which is like $230. There's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the Pokemon one.
Johto, but Pokemon Johto specifically
Oh,
edition.
that's even more flames.
It's $300. It's the one like Luigi and oh. Yeah. I'm not surprised.
So funny.
I feel like Pokemon Edition anything usually gets.
Extra hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously. Pokemon could touch
Yo,
it.
what if there was a Pokemon Cryptozoic?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Fuck yeah.
Where like every character you play is different. They gotta do this now.
I don't think they would though, because they already have a card. I don't think they would stray away from their own.
But isn't that
card.
similar to like them having Marvel with all the characters? You make Pokemon with all the characters.
Yeah, but I just don't think. Yeah, but Pokemon already has a card game, so I don't think they would invest in a whole new card game outside
Like a
of
theme. It's just a theme.
Yo, it would sell just because it's Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, that's true. Maybe they just wouldn't want to share the cut because they'd have to give a cut to Cryptozoic, unless they just make their own.
Yo, here's a question about Pokemon, because we started watching the show again, because then I gotten into Pokemon cards.
I was
since
never
started
about the show,
collecting.
to be honest.
Yo,
I like
I
the
want to now that
movies.
because I want her to know like these are all the ones that we're collecting. So what's interesting is in the beginning, and in like one of the first episodes, you see Ho-Oh across the coming across, and they're saying like in the Pokedex, there's something they don't know. But like, how far ahead then did they know what the Gen 2 Pokemon were going to be if this was like way before Gen 2, I think, came out?
Yeah.
I think. Let me just check.
Oh, so you think maybe it wasn't intentional? Maybe they just finished
and then
the first gen and they're like, holy fuck, we didn't put this asshole in here. Like,
because Ash thinks it's like Moltres, and then Professor Oak's like, no, and you can tell it's not. But I'm like, I don't know if they did that on purpose.
I think it was unintentional.
I think, well...
it was all unintentional. They're like, hey, let's go back to that.
Yeah, let's backtrack our story.
Yeah.
So, maybe not then, because Pokemon Gold came out in 1999. I thought it was way later. The show came out in 97. So maybe they'd already known what it was going to be. Yeah.
I mean, that's still a gap. There's still some sort of gap.
So when did Pokemon, like, the Red and stuff come out? I thought we were older. I thought we were older than...
I would want to say, like, 94.
Oh. Pokemon Blue in Canada came out...
Blue was my first one.
Blue came out in 1998. So
it
came out... Gold only came out a year after. That's weird.
What was your guys' first? Was it...
My first that I owned myself was Moon?
Whoa.
No, Sun. The first one I owned.
I didn't even play those ones.
The first one I played the other ones.
What gen is Moon and Sun? Is that 6?
Yes. I don't know what gen that is, though. But I had it on the 3DS.
Is that like with the Kyogre and stuff?
No, that's way later. That's Scarlet and Ruby and shit.
The first one I had was Blue.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one that is.
Blue. I had
Blue, then Silver.
I had Gold.
See, I went opposite. I went Silver. My brother had Red, then Gold.
Actually, no. I had Silver first, and then I ended up... I don't know if I lost it, but then I got Gold instead. But Lugia was way better.
And then my brother had Yellow. I didn't have Yellow, but that was the one where Pikachu was always with you.
Yeah, and following you.
Yeah.
Okay, who's your starter? Let's say Gen
Classic?
1. Gen 1.
Yeah. Squirtle.
I was always a Bulbasaur guy.
That's
out of the three,
Bulbasaur's
Bulbasaur's my Squirtle's my pick.
Yeah, I go Squirtle.
And then same thing, next gen, Totodile.
Oh, I went Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil was way cooler.
I just like Totodile because
I like Typhlosion because he had the cool little.
I think Totodile,
the fire collar.
Those are the Totodile, and those were like my favorite of all starters.
Me too. That generation was
Fury Alligator and stuff.
Yeah, and then Gen 3 was Groudon in them, and Gen 3 is like Sceptile.
This is where you start to lose me.
It's the one that was Blaziken was the fire. It was the fire
Chikorita.
chicken.
Chikorita.
No, Chikorita was
the one previous, right? With Totodile.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there was Swampert. He was the water ground dude. Blaziken, and then the other one was like Sceptile, I think. And that was Gen 3. Then I think.
No,
Moon,
dude.
I think was after.
No, I thought the water type.
Sun and Moon was pretty late.
Was that the Oaxel? And what's that fish called? The no, I'm gonna have to look it up.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is crazy, but
because then there's Black and White, and Black and White is when I played. That was Gen 4, I think.
I didn't play Black and White. Yeah, the only ones I played Blue. I think it was I played Blue.
Oh, it's Mudkip.
Yeah, Mudkip evolves into Swampert.
So Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip.
Yeah, and they evolve into Swampert.
Yeah, Mudkip. That's what the name is.
Yo, Blaziken was cool. Firefighting chicken. Hell yeah.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah, with a fire soccer ball.
No, that's like recent.
Who's that one?
I don't remember. That's the one that was in Pokemon.
Don't try.
Pokemon.
Yeah, there's too many
generations. Unite. Pokemon Unite.
Yeah,
that's right.
He's a recent one. That dude.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he kicks like a fucking soccer ball.
Which generation had the unknown shit?
1.
Was that 1? No,
2. Gen 2.
Yeah, because they used the
sense.
unknowns to get to Luigi and Ho-Ho.
Yeah.
Do you remember the glitch where you could get the missing gnome? The one that would it was all fucking like pixelated?
Yeah. It looked like
No.
It looked like a weird totem pole.
What?
Yeah, and then it would like glitch your game if you caught it.
Yeah.
That jokes.
And that's how you could duplicate the rare candies.
It's crazy. Pokemon just come such a long way.
The problem is it never changed. It never was
a problem, or is it?
No, I think it is a problem because it's like.
Oh.
It's dull because it's the same
is
thing.
Yeah. That's fair. What was another game? There's another game that was like that where I was like, yeah, fucking switch it up.
Yo, what about the digivices that you could shake and then you could connect them to battle each other? Do you guys ever have those?
I knew, but I never had.
Oh, I knew you were a loser.
I remember I had one. I just don't remember how I used it.
Yeah, and you would walk or you could shake it.
I was busy
And it
shaking other things.
You just hold it while you're doing it,
Oh, that's true. That's true.
and that's how you
Oh,
level
smart.
it up. That's how you level it up, and then you could put the two,
Dick?
both of them. Yeah, both
Oh.
at the same. That's how you grew a bigger one.
Whoa.
You could put the two together, digivices, not dicks.
Why not?
And then you could battle. So I guess take it. You could do with this both.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Are we talking about dicks or are we talking about
digivices.
digivices?
Yeah, I remember those.
I just love Digimon's evolutions where it's like you get like this little
Metal
This
Greymon.
lizard turns into a dragon, turns into like a half fridge dragon. Like it's like all of a sudden they have like a machine gun attached to their arm.
they
Like
get
how did
crazy.
this is not natural evolution. This isn't how
That's
it happens.
okay. What was the wolf or the dog one?
I was literally just trying to remember his name.
Greymon?
No, it was like
no,
Greymon?
Agumon turns into Greymon,
Yeah.
and then turns into Metal Greymon.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
a Skull Greymon.
Yeah,
And then didn't it become like an angel at the end or whatever?
yes, you can ultimate. You can turn into an angel instead. Yeah,
That's
based on
crazy.
Angelmon.
No, Agumon was a different Digimon. That was a completely
Yeah, he
different
was.
Digimon.
Was he?
Okay, let me see.
The wolf
Yo-
was something like
Who was the ape with the sunglasses?
um,
And don't say a person's name.
you talking about Busta Rhymes? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
No, it is.
crazy.
It's something. It's like
As long as I didn't say it, so.
it's something like
I do love that all the characters ended with Mon.
I made it very easy.
It was very Jamaican.
what the hell is the cool ape? I keep wanting to say it was like Funky Mon or something like that, but
Can you take me to
I think it's something mildly racist.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna Google this.
What was a piece of shit? The turd
What?
with eyes and mouth.
I think we're playing different.
No,
games,
no, no,
watching
no.
Different shows.
We're talking. No. This-
Google it. Show me an image. Don't show me its name.
Okay,
and
Okay, I'm gonna see if it shows you who. There's like a list here of
I want to know what the hell the ape with the glasses was.
the ape with the glasses.
Yeah, and then there's like a metal version of him too. Oh my god, yes, I know who that is. I don't remember his name.
Sukamon.
Stop it.
Yeah, Sukamon. S-U-K-A.
Suckamon.
Yes, Suckamon. Mamara Suckamon.
Cool ape Digimon.
That's what he's the
What the hell is that one?
Edamon.
Not racist at all.
Yeah.
I thought it was racist.
Dude, that one looks like the mask would
Yeah,
come out of
the
that.
mask on a fucking slime.
Yeah, no wonder Digimon didn't take off. It didn't make sense.
But
Yo, it was pretty sick.
That you turn
The show was
that
pretty
a
sick.
dragon just
Oh, what about the walrus
naturally.
turns fucking cool.
Ikakumon.
Ikakumon. Yeah, I remember him.
How I think the show was only one season.
No, they went further. And it was trash. They may have gone 2 or 3 seasons.
They really didn't need to.
Digimon.
No.
Digital monsters.
I could never really get into Digimon.
No.
The cards, in my opinion, were just like the artwork was really cool.
Yes, the cards were cool to collect. I did have a bunch of those.
What were some other like banger TV shows from back in the day?
Ultimate Muscle. Hype.
What's
I don't even know what the hell that is.
that?
It was basically like a ultimate wrestling, but it was like a cartoon. It was cool. It was cool.
If you have to say to someone that it was cool, I don't think it's cool.
It's cool. Watch it. It
Right?
never failed.
I don't think.
It's like saying, "Yo, I'm a nice guy."
No, it was good. It was good. I know that's like a hot take because like no one knows that show. But do you ever watch
You can say another show.
Yeah, like, give us a-
Shaman King?
No, what's this one?
Come on. Did you guys watch Foxbox?
What the fuck is Foxbox?
No,
Oh my god, you guys missed some of the coolest fucking show.
you could be
Foxbox Saturday mornings.
You could be making
There
this
was
shit up.
Saturday mornings. There was 3 channels to watch. There was YTV, Teletoon, and Foxbox. Foxbox for me was channel 28.
Did you guys have like premium Fox or premium cable or something?
Out of
Maybe.
those 3,
Who's the
Teletoons and YTV and Foxbox, you chose Foxbox.
No, I flipped between all 3 because of what show was on at a certain time.
When I was on
Did
my
you have like
when I
a
was-
cool ass picture-in-picture TV?
yeah, probably.
Did you actually?
No.
When I was at my grandma's, we'd watch YTV exclusively. Bang.
No,
At my house, Cartoon Network.
we'd flip through. Yeah, Cartoon Network, which is Teletoon, but
No, they're different, bro.
no, Cartoon Network was on Teletoon.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was.
I
Yeah, it
was
was.
too young.
Yeah, it was. It was on Teletoon. Definitely.
I just remember Courage the Cowardly Dog
Definitely.
was a
But I would
fucked
flip
up
between
show.
the three of them on Sunday mornings, and then Saturday mornings. But Sunday, Foxbox would have a few things. I'm surprised you got Foxbox had like Kirby.
Oh yeah, no, I never watched Kirby show.
No.
What? Kirby, Ultimate Muscle, Shaman King. What other shows did they have on Fox?
So far, I've heard none of these before.
Yeah.
Until now.
I actually didn't know Kirby had a
You didn't know
TV
Kirby
show.
had a
I
show?
didn't know any show. No. Is it he or she? By the way, what's Kirby?
It.
Yeah, don't assume it's gender.
Yo, after this, I'm gonna look up every show that was on Foxbox. You guys
So
can
is
send
Kirby
them.
the original trans? Because he/she
Yeah, she could transform.
can transform into anything.
Whatever she
Oh.
sucked, it sucked. It would just become.
It was
But
wild.
then he
How do-
it's also the most unbiased.
Yeah, it'll be whatever it wants.
Socially, we should all be like Kirby and strive to be like Kirby.
That's a crazy.
Just suck in all the information and become it.
Yo, this guy is so deep.
Yo, and hit. Yo, it depends on how you suck. I'm about to
Bust.
bust. That's is that why Buster rhymes with a
Dude,
bust a
you
bust.
should make a shirt like that. Suck it in. Suck it, like, suck in all the information and become it. And it's just a picture.
Right,
of
all
Kirby.
that, suck it in, like, suck it, like, all that on it.
Yeah.
It's like that
And
kid.
then put the period while
Yeah.
thinking.
Suck it, suck it all in and become it.
It's like that
Fucking
kid. It's like
big
that kid who's like trying to finish a sentence. Like, why you like it so much that you become it? And it's like nailed it.
Yeah, that kid's fucking jokes.
Yeah. So.
What would actually be sick though is if it's Kirby's face and the things you draw that make it look like it's sucking in are actually the words that I said.
Oh, like the lines to show like the motion.
motion, yeah, and those are the words.
Yeah, suck it in and become it.
Yeah, but it makes sense because it's Kirby is literally sucking it in.
Oh, yeah, I know, I got that. Yeah.
Do you make it wrap around the shirt too, so it goes around here and then like on the back?
That'd be cool.
And it could be another Kirby.
And they're both trying to suck it, but they're just.
Yeah, it's a suck fight.
I love a good suck fight. I love a good suck fight. Have you ever heard of? Have you ever heard of double dutching? Like the skip.
Yeah, like the skipping.
No,
You roll the
obviously-
dice.
Obviously not.
Hit it.
What's
Wait, the dice.
what's the dice? in
Double Dutch is
double
where you
dutch?
have like the whole like the board and you roll a dice to see where you go and where you stop, and the next person rolls a dice and they go too.
That's hopscotch, you piece of shit. It's not a dice, it's a rock.
You roll a rock?
You throw the rock and that's the square that you go into.
Oh.
What are you? What are you doing on the
Why
playground?
is Double Dutch?
What are you doing on the
Who wants
playground?
a hopscotch? He brings a dice. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Who wants my double dutch? What the fuck is he doing?
Where's the skipping rope is double, and you have to jump in.
Well, they have two ropes and they're skipping it like this. That's double dutch.
That's Double Dutch?
Yeah, you're jumping two
I
ropes.
thought Double Dutch is when you get two Dutch dudes. You go into the and they play hopscotch.
Yo, that is crazy.
I didn't know.
That is.
That's why like I usually play with double pull-offs.
That's why I don't want to play with you. Because he wants to play double dutch.
It's just my brother and I. It's just my brother
Sitting
and I.
there rolling dice.
Snake eyes.
Ah, you win again. Kids stand up the skipping rope all sad.
No,
Yo.
I've never done Double Dutch because
Walk it down.
Obviously you haven't.
because I was always too tall, so they like the people.
You don't even know what it is. They keep it you.
they couldn't fling the rope over enough.
They're strangling them. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, so the double dutch I'm talking about.
very
Wait,
different.
when he's. Yeah, now there's like 3 double dutches.
Oh my god. So it's when.
What's the triple trunch?
So double dutch is you and I stand face to face.
It has to be you and I, or else no one else can.
No one else can do it. Only us.
Okay.
I grab your wiener. You grab my wiener. But then I grab your arm that is holding my wiener. You grab my arm that's holding my wiener. And we go it. No, but it's but yeah. No, I'm making you jerk me off with my motion. So it dodges.
There's a
the
word
game.
for no.
So I'm using your hand.
There's
to jerk
actually
me off.
a name for that.
Yeah, double dutch.
Double dutch. What are you talking about?
Maybe
man?
Lucas was going, wants to play double dutch in the playground.
I'll play by myself.
Yo, Yeah, that would be funny too if you got a shirt. Make sure there's like the hopscotch. Let's play double dutch with the dice.
No one would get it.
That's why it would be funny. People like, what the fuck is happening?
And then, in like little lines, you'll see someone like playing, like, and it quotes Yahtzee.
Uno.
Yeah, Uno.
Oh my god.
That was funny.
This guy's playing hopscotch with dice and calling it double dutch.
I've never played either.
Fuck that.
This guy didn't watch. He's like, they must be playing double dutch.
And now we're throwing dice too. Oh man, you're crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm just so out of the loop.
I'm just so wild. I go to my own beat.
I was too busy collecting Pokemon cards.
I traveled on my own
I didn't
beat.
care about throwing a rock on the ground. I had a Pikachu holographic in my backpack.
Were you throwing that on the ground?
Yeah, it was.
Double dutch.
Skip.
Step on it.
Oh, jeez.
That's crazy.
Oh, man.
That's crazy,
I
actually.
don't even know how to follow that up.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of taken aback a little.
Isn't that when you throw the dice?
Unbelievable. I can't wait to go back and watch
How do you
that
get to
part.
7?
What time is it so I can so
You rolled 2 dice.
It's 9:30.
Good, because I'm going to go back to watch that part so I know it's half hour in.
Yeah, like, okay, but then you have 12 squares?
I never made this game.
Tell me more
Well, I
about
think
this
you
game.
did.
I don't even know how many
Game you
squares
did.
are in there.
Well, there has to be more than 6, or if you have 2 dice, there's got to be more than 6. But is there 12? And like, what is the point of your game?
My assumption is there's 12.
Okay. And then how does it work?
That's why it's called double Dutch, because you have double dice. Everything's
So
double.
Dutch-
Everything's double.
The Dutch is dice. The dice. Sorry, the dice.
The dice is the Dutch.
is the dice.
The Dutch.
The die.
You're talking about
die.
the Dutch is dice, Lukash. The Dutch is dice.
Because 2 dice is a die, or are they 2 dice?
I think die is single.
Yeah, die is
Oh, so
singular.
dice is
Dice
right.
as
Okay.
well.
Dying.
Dice is right. Yeah.
Dyson.
Yeah, dying is in the process.
Mike Dyson.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't done any adverts for them.
Yeah, he should. That'd be cool.
No, but then I'm Mike Dyson.
Be pretty crazy. But then, yeah, people are gonna think he actually created the
Then
brand.
it'd be like Dython. What the hell is that?
What the hell is Dyson? That's true. That's true. That is a complication.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some Chinese manufacturer's gonna try to do it. That's their knockoff product.
Probably. You guys ever play Foursquare in school?
Is that the one with the dice?
No, actually, that's a game we didn't play a lot of.
Foursquare was my shit.
I don't really even know the concept of the game.
Grade 7 and 8, Foursquare was my jam.
We played a lot of.
Maybe grade 6 too? Yeah, grade 6, 7, and 8. Foursquare all day. Every day.
Yeah,
Did you not play Foursquare?
we played
No.
Whip or Red A.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was also great.
Whip was
Well,
insane.
and then I remember one time, we roofed the ball. So one of my buddies grabbed a rock from the field and said, "Okay, let's play with the rock." And he went through one of the windows.
Oh my
Game over.
It like shattered, but it didn't like
That didn't
shatter.
bounce, like, what's
it
the
didn't
point?
shatter and break. It just like went through and like spider web the whole window.
Yeah. I think school windows are supposed to be like anti-shatter.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the what.
I just remember. Oh, I played Whip all the time in school, and there was this one kid who would like have no mercy on anyone. Like when it was time
Yeah.
for him to have to
Like people were
he would
dead.
full blast, but when it was his time to get whipped, like don't hit. And I remember one time, I was gonna throw it, and he was like a year younger than us, and like my friend's like, "Yo, don't throw it! Like he'll tell the teacher." I'm like, "Oh, I don't give a fuck." I remember I threw it, and like a movie. Like this kid had glasses on, right? Like it went like this, and his glasses looked like like bent this way, but one lens popped off, and we could never find it. But,
Well, he obviously couldn't.
but,
Yeah, he can't
but,
fucking see.
but he did one of those things because there's like a window wall, so it's like a brick wall, and you have like the occasional window wall to like, a classroom, right? So like he did one of those and like fell back into the window wall and like broke like the glass wall. And, like everything could have gone wrong. Like everything that
did go
could
wrong.
have did go wrong, except for the fact that if he fell through the window, that'd be even better.
In the wind.
Till he died.
And then I stopped playing Whip,
Fantastic.
So,
started playing Red Ass instead.
one of the most vivid memories. So in high school one day we had, I guess someone had a tennis ball, so we were playing after.
You guys played
high
Whip
school.
in high school?
No, like we did for this one time,
Yeah.
and I remember this vividly because the one guy went and like he was running and went to jump off the wall and like put his foot up and jumped off the wall and spun, and the fucking whoever whipped it went into his hoodie pocket, and he like swung. And he's like, "What the fuck?" And he had caught it. And I was like, "That's like the craziest shit I've
that's
ever
crazy.
seen."
Wow.
And that's the only reason I remember it was in high school because we were in high school at the time. Obviously.
Nice.
We didn't play it because like you don't have recess obviously and stuff. So
I feel like in high school we all transitioned to video games at that time. It's all like Call of Duty.
we actually went on Omegle. That was when Omegle.
Oh
was
yeah, that got
going
shut
out.
down. Eh?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Too many dicks out there.
A lot of dicks. There's a lot of people who like killed themselves in front of people too.
That's crazy. I remember when we first went on, like, as we were trying to just, like, see what... And every time we did, like, "Oh, take me!" And we, like, screamed quickly. Because there was, like, 7 dudes.
Yeah.
Like, whoa!
And there's like occasional
fuck?
one guy who's like, "Oh, oops, I didn't
Oh,
actually press
Dick,
that.
where's the...
Where I changed this image." He's taking photos like. Yeah, Omegle was a wild time.
Yeah.
Do you guys watch Silicon Valley?
I've seen clips. I haven't seen.
I've heard it's
actually
very
watched it.
funny.
Yeah, I've seen just the one clip about the whole jerking people off in the stadium.
I haven't seen... I'm going to start watching it because...
Oh my
People
god,
at
that
work
clip
were
was
telling-
brilliant. It's like right up our alley.
Yeah, I think... Was it...
And it's called Silicon Valley, not Silicon Valley.
Yeah, so apparently there was an episode where the guy invented an app where it can detect if it's a hot dog or not a hot dog. That's all, yeah. But then apparently it had like real life implications because they started using it in Omegle to screen when there were dicks.
That's
on the
crazy.
screen because it could tell if it was a hot dog or not.
That's funny. That's
So that's one of the episodes. Mark was telling me about it, that there was like a hilarious episode where the guy creates an app called Hot Dog or Not.
that is something I should watch. There's a little bit.
Apparently, if you like The Office, like it's very similar kind of
my
humor.
God.
Like the
The
guy
Office
Gabe
is
is one of the main
he's
characters.
one of the
in it.
guys. Yeah.
Who is?
And
Gabe.
Gabe from The Office,
Lewis.
and T.J. Miller or J.T. Miller, the guy
Yeah.
from Deadpool.
Yeah.
He's one of the main characters. I was like, oh, he's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. No.
So I'm gonna start watching it
Yeah,
because
a
it
little
sounded
bit
like it was.
His voice is one of those voices where I can instantly
Yeah,
tell.
instantly tell.
Him and Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else. Who else is like a really distinctive
Do you think The Rock?
voice?
Yeah. I think there's so many very distinctive voices.
What about Vin Diesel?
A little
Groot.
less.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't
Jason's-
tell when he was Groot.
Jason Statham, Christopher Walken.
Christopher
Why,
Walken.
where's he walking to?
I don't know, but wherever he's walking, I can tell. Who else?
I think a lot of people have.
Morgan
I
Freeman.
think so. Yeah, Morgan Freeman, Oprah.
Yo, when was the last movie Morgan Freeman? Because I just watched The Equalizer, or not The Equalizer, Angel Has
I
Fallen.
was gonna say that's a wrong black person, dude.
Sorry, I watched
Crazy.
Equalizer 3 and Angel Has Fallen this week. So,
Yeah.
because on my Android box, those are movies that I had never gotten to watch. So I was like, let me just watch them now. that I can.
How often do you guys watch movies?
Well, these are ones that I watch when Nikki falls asleep.
I don't care, like or watch movies or shows. Like how often?
Like an hour or two.
I'm gonna watch
an
show
hour
like
and a
every night.
half at
With
night.
dinner. With dinner, we'll watch a show.
Like you guys watch shows or movies daily.
Almost.
Do you eat? What do you do when you eat?
Eat.
I
It's like, we eat.
I don't even.
When we have an
Yeah.
hour, we eat at the dinner table, so we don't watch something.
Which
Nice.
is, I think it's fair.
But when it's Nikki and I, we'll watch something.
Yeah, when I'm having dinner, we'll throw something on. Sometimes we'll just sit and talk the whole time. But more often than not, we'll throw something on in the background and eat. But yeah, my intention is once we have kids.
When I
stuff,
eat,
it's
I
dinner
eat.
thing.
I literally just focus on
You
food.
didn't even talk.
Like you're punished.
If I eat with Christina, we'll typically just eat together and just chat. Yeah, but
You don't watch.
I haven't watched a show in like over a week or a movie.
That's-
like I haven't. turned
That's why you're so boring.
Yeah, like,
like maybe once a week I'll watch like half an hour of a show. Maybe
Is it
sometimes
full
Once a
episode?
week, really.
Sometimes it's full episode. Sometimes it's just like finishing off an episode.
I mean, my own free time, I don't usually watch things.
Yeah, me
either.
either.
You know, I'll read, I'll game.
You don't even know how to read.
A little bit. I'll like look
You
at.
look at the
I'll look
pictures.
at a book. That's why I got comic books.
He's like
I'll
he's not the
look
guys
at-
with the fast food in the world. Like,
Yeah.
that's what he does on free time.
yeah.
He's practicing.
So, like, how often? Like, how many hours do you say you spend
Probably
watching
one.
stuff?
One
On my
a day.
A week.
On
So
my
7
on my own or just with them account.
in general. In total.
Like 5 to 7. Actually, here's the other thing though. If I'm working from home, I could watch a movie pretty late. Like I watched The Equalizer 3 like I stayed up till like 2:00 watching it. 'cause I
Whoa.
was working from home the next day.
I cannot commit staying up late to watch something.
Well, sometimes I just leave it on and then I'm like, I'll watch it for a bit and see if I like it. Because
Yeah.
the Equalizer actually at one point shut off, and then like I picked it up the next day. But if I like it enough, then I'll just watch it all the way through.
I'd say like 6 hours.
Yeah, I'd say like 5 to 7 a week.
Interesting.
Because like there are a bunch of days where Emma and I won't watch anything, but like yeah, if we watch 2 episodes of Kitchen Nightmare, it's an hour and a half total because it's like 45 minutes each, and then maybe we'll watch a movie on the weekends, 2.5 hours. So
Well, you guys watch
about 4 hours.
like episodes back to back ever?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
Stranger Things we have.
Yo,
'cause Stranger Things has been so good.
I cannot.
Sometimes.
It's like watching a long movie.
I just can't do it.
It's like watching a long movie.
But to me, it's like almost like mentally, like I know the episode's ended. I don't want to watch a second.
Not when they
episode.
show you like next time on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, what the fuck? Put it on.
I gotta see what happens.
You gotta see what happens.
So anyway, sorry. I was saying, how old? When was the last time you saw a movie like Morgan Freeman was in? Because
I forgot that was even the topic we were talking about.
well, I
Yes.
asked the question. Yeah, because Equalizer 3, or sorry, fuck, I did it again.
This guy's so racist.
Angel Has Fallen, and that probably came out, what, 2017?
What's the last Morgan?
That would be the last, the most recent movie that I think I've seen.
The last movie.
And he looks old, bro.
He's always looked old, by the
No,
way.
now he's like looking old.
So
I don't know.
the last movie I watched with him was when it was like him and 2 other older actors, and they play the part of like they're retirees but want to get out for one last like thing, and like it was Morgan Freeman, the scene where he jumps through a windowsill in a retirement home, and it makes it look like this whole epic thing where it's like really just ground level, where it like seems like he's gonna sneak out like a second story. I forget.
don't know that
But it was years ago.
He's 86.
Damn.
His last movie...
Bruce Almighty.
Good one though.
Oh, no.
That's probably one of the second last movie I've seen him in.
He was
Bruce
in
Almighty.
57 Seconds, which came out in 2023. Wow.
Okay.
He was in the...
Oh! Now You See Me. Now You See Me 2 is the last time I've seen him.
Now you see me.
He was in Coming to America, like the second one.
Oh,
Never
okay.
watched it.
The first one was really good. I never saw the second one.
Eddie Murphy, right?
Yep.
Big fan of
A
him.
lot of these new
And,
movies I
what's
haven't
his name?
seen. Yeah, Angel
Is that
Has
the guy from
Fallen is one
Equalizer?
of his most recent ones.
Both of them. Yo, Eddie Murphy is fantastic.
So
I love Eddie Murphy movies.
I'm a big fan of Eddie Murphy. I just like that he's like totally like in real life, like just him and his brother. His brother passed away though.
His
Yeah,
stand-up
Charlie.
was phenomenal.
Fantastic. Yo, friggin' Beverly Hills Cop. One of my favorite cop series movies.
I don't remember.
Oh, Beverly Hills
What
Cop.
did you think of Eddie Murphy in Rush Hour?
Isn't that Chris Turkey? Yo, if you can put 3 movies together and you make them match, like you have to make them merge somehow. Like logically you can't just be like, yo, Pokemon
And Avengers.
and John Wick.
Actually,
okay.
Pokemon and Avengers.
But like 3 movies that you can potentially put together,
work.
and you're gonna mesh them together.
Okay,
Realistically,
realistically, any sci-fi movies can go together, so that's like stupid.
You're so dumb.
okay. well,
Yeah.
if you had the choice of the 3, which one? For me, I think it would be like John Wick with Jason Bourne and Jack Reacher.
Okay,
or
so
James Bond. James Bond.
Are they fighting each other?
So what happens is the John Wick, because he's being hunted, through collateral damage kills one of James Bond's associates, and I'm gonna actually switch it back to the Equalizer. He kills a Home Depot associate, and so Equalizer and James Bond both enter the what's that safe spot that they always call the not the hotel
Yeah,
the
Yeah, the hotel.
No, it's
the hotel motel
Continental.
Holiday Inn.
Continental. That's right.
The Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
So the Continental, and then they fight, and then they eventually side with John Wick to fight off the entire Continental. So James Bond, Equalizer, and John Wick.
No, but John
fight
Wick
off
doesn't
the-
even need anyone to fight off the Continental.
He's doing it on his own.
Yeah, but now here's James Bond who gets his ass kicked in every movie. Like all 3 of these characters except for Equalizer gets their ass kicked.
I'll be honest, I'd watch that movie. That'd be pretty fun.
I enjoy the movies where it's like one dude is like
A one-man
insanely
army?
skilled.
Yeah, no, they're fun.
I
like
do
a
like
good
it.
team up.
I do like it until like it reaches like there's times where like even for John Wick I'm like he should be like debilitated for weeks because of that injury.
No,
like
you obviously don't know
You're
John
not
Wick.
John Wick, man.
He's the boogeyman.
He's a bulletproof suit, asshole.
he's killed a person with a motherfucking pencil.
What
Did you guys see 4?
No, not yet.
What?
The explosive? C4? No, I have not watched it.
What the fuck are you guys doing? That's like so good.
I'm sorry, I don't spend 7 hours a week watching stuff.
Well,
I do want to watch it though.
Yeah, like the scene.
Wait, how long is the movie?
Like 2.5 hours.
That's like over 10 times my weekly quota. I would have to split that between
5 days.
3 weeks.
I can watch that in a day.
I could watch.
I get a pizza and watch it on a Sunday
I
afternoon.
could probably watch 2 of them in a day.
Yeah, I could.
3?
I wouldn't feel great about it, but I could do 2. I wouldn't feel great about it though.
I don't know. Even I've tried when I do movie marathons, it means I watch like 1 a day, and I take like a break in between. Like my movie marathons are.
Wait, what the fuck does that mean to take to watch
I'll
one
watch
a day
a
with
movie-
a break in between?
A movie every second day.
What?
So that's not every day.
I'm saying like I'll try to watch every day, but eventually I'll just end up spacing out like once
You're
every
a
2 days.
coward.
I just don't have the
Dude,
time.
there was a time when Nikki and I when we were going through the whole MCU that we watched 2 Marvel movies in a night.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
I
Like we'd watch one having dinner, and then after dinner we'd watch the other one.
See, I totally understand if like it's like a background thing, like you're watching it while doing something else, but I can't just
No, 'cause
sit
then
down and watch
that is,
2
to me is a
movies.
sign of not a good movie. If it's one you can just put on, like okay,
Yeah.
you don't have to follow along because the thing is like John Wick I think is one of those that you could throw in the background and people can watch if they want because it's entertaining.
Sure, but that's the whole point of John Wick is
Is you got to see everything.
it's just action.
So what was your 3 movies that you guys were putting together?
I'm gonna say John Wick. Equalizer.
It's such a shit.
Yo, I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go John Wick. I'm gonna go.
Pokemon.
Yo, I'm gonna
Digimon.
say the Avengers, and they're gonna team up with Rambo. And the Terminator.
Ooh,
Yo, you
Because
should
the
do.
Terminator goes through time, kind of like Thanos.
kind of, yeah.
Yo, I'm surprised you
Do
didn't
some.
say like instead of like Avengers, you put like RoboCop in there, so it's at least like 3 like similar. Because Avengers is so far
Avengers
out
is
of
pretty
range.
big.
It's not. Why is that? Would you consider the Terminator a superhero?
No.
Why not?
I think they were the villains.
Well, you just asked me if I would.
I mean, I
consider-
guess this specific Terminator was the hero. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
and all he is basically like Ultron, but good.
Shit. Compared to
Yeah,
Ultron.
he is garbage compared to
Yeah, he
Ultron.
doesn't have powers.
He has an
Just
accent.
Ultron was way cooler.
Nice.
He's Jack.
Okay, yeah. Actually, I'd rather just have Ultron is just Arnold Schwarzenegger,
That's cool. Yeah.
or Vision is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
All 3.
Everybody, chill.
Yo, how about just turn all the Avengers to Arnie? Yo, Hulk Arnie would be sick.
Now we've got ourselves a movie.
Yeah, yo.
Now we
If you could replace all the characters in Avengers with one actor who's
That is
who's
what
good.
people need to use AI and deepfakes for, is for stupid shit like that. Have you seen the ones of Obama as like Ice Spice?
Stop.
Dude,
Yo.
I don't know where
Yo.
it came up on Reddit, but it's like an Ice Spice interview, but it's Obama's face and his voice, but he has like
The
Ice
fro?
Spice's hair.
Yeah.
And he's saying all the things that she said in the interview. Fucking crazy.
I don't want
And
to.
this is the second one I've seen.
I
so
don't want to always a term, but Lee's face when he said that, he was gonna bust. He was gonna bust. Obama Spice? Obama Spice? Obama Spice?
That's what dreams are made of.
What's the 3 movies you're putting together, Lee?
I've got 2. I'm trying to think of my third one. Hold on.
Tell me it's
Hold on.
Pokemon, Digimon, and the NHL.
The NHL movie, yes. No.
Airbud.
I would probably
Pokemon, Digimon, and John Wick.
I'd probably
He
do
just fucks them
Where he's
up.
killing Pokemon.
Just killing animals.
Wolf of Wall Street
Okay.
meets Fast and Furious
That's
Yo,
already
it's
nice.
at a point where I think it is already.
with cars.
So they're all cars.
They're not all cars, but like maybe Don Toretto
You-
like loses his race and fucking
Lightning.
Lightning McQueen is his new whip.
Yo.
So like, does he get in Lightning McQueen?
No, he has to sit on top.
Instead of Dwayne driving his like beefed up truck, you know he's driving the Tater.
Mater.
The Mater?
Tater.
What's his name?
The Tater.
Mater.
He got a potato. This guy's crazy.
Fast
Yo, you're off one today.
Yo, Fast and
Tater.
Fast and Furious. What was it? Fast and Furious and
Cars and Wolf of Wall Street.
What's a wall? Okay, fuck cars.
Why? What?
Yo,
This is my movie.
Yo.
This is my movie.
It's got somewhat makes sense.
no.
It does the racing.
What do you mean? Yo, what about Cars and Sausage Party?
The cars are fucking. Yeah, I like this. I like this.
No, but there was a whole story to Sausage Party.
There's a story to Cars.
I know, but it's not just fucking.
It was, but yeah, because he was trying to get his bun back so he could fuck. So it was just about fucking, for sure.
No, but it's about them finding out that their beliefs are fake too.
Yeah.
It's much deeper. The fact that
The last 15 minutes of the movie, I think it was about as deep as it got. I thought it was. Have you seen Sausage Party, Lucas?
I have.
Dude, I was watching at Glenn Subby's house once, or the first time I saw it, and then like when the end comes on, well, I'm like, they're gonna come if they woke up and saw me watching this. What the fuck is that watching?
Yeah, I told my buddy at work, I was like, you need to watch the movie. He's like, I don't know, it just looks like. I was like, watch the movie, and in the last 15 minutes, you're gonna say, what the fuck is happening?
I just remember Nick Kroll as the douchebag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you hit like Big Mouth was phenomenal. Like I really enjoyed Big Mouth.
Big Mouth was good. Yeah.
Nick Kroll is pretty
He's
underrated.
pretty good. Yeah, he's good.
I could actually imagine him in Haunted House playing the guy Robinson. What's his name? Tim Robinson. I can imagine him playing the stuff that Tim Robinson does. I mean, I can imagine Nick Kroll literally just copy and pasting everything that. In fact, they should collab.
Maybe they have.
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
Cars, Fast and Furious. And what was the last one?
Wolf of Wall Street.
I don't know.
Where's Wolf? It's about money, baby. It's just about money.
Dom comes in. It's about family.
I think. What's the main guy's name? What's the guy's name in Wolf of Wall Street?
I don't remember.
Talladega Nights.
Yo,
That's it. Scrap Wolf of Wall Street. It's Talladega.
Talladega Nights.
And
Cars
Cars.
and Fast and Furious.
Yes.
Because
That's
that's
like
all
the same
about
thing.
racing.
Yeah.
And it's about family. No, but if you're not first, you're last.
Yeah.
And
There's gonna be a big fight scene too.
but all the-
and Lightning McQueen's in the fight scene. He's fucking people up.
Who's he fighting?
He's just.
Is he
like,
fighting the Dino Code?
There'll
one?
be a
The blue
big.
car?
There'll be a big fight between. What the hell's Will Ferrell's name in that movie?
Talladega Nights.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Thank you. Yeah. It's like Ricky Bobby and his like pit team is fighting Dom and his family, and just like in the background, fucking Lightning McQueen's just zooming through frames, just fucking wiping people out, and like he kills people.
Like people in the track, or like the cars fly over the track and kill the people in the stands, or are they people?
Shit.
Or they're cars.
There's cars and people in the stands. But like it's okay. Like no one ever.
Yeah,
bats an eye.
like they just know that's how it is.
And then obviously Vin Diesel ends it by he stomps on the ground and shatters the earth.
And yeah, Lightning McQueen's the villain in this one. He becomes the villain, the antagonist. And when he stomps and cracks, like he falls through. Yeah.
Is that how it ends?
No, that's how you think he dies, but then he comes out as a lava McQueen.
And then
He's changing forms of nature from
fucking
lightning
sick.
to lava.
Yeah.
and then you see
What is Earth McQueen?
and then it gets mentioned.
So that sounds sick.
Avatar: The Last Airbender because Aaron McQueen.
Aaron, is it Aaron McQueen?
Aaron McQueen.
Played by Aaron Carter. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, they have all the elements of the cars.
Bro, if we don't win an Oscar, I don't know.
Aaron.
I thought you were gonna say that when he falls through the crack, then they like scratch out cars and be like, "Now we're doing Disney's planes," so he just like flies right back in.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that would be the.
That would actually make sense to be Aaron McQueen.
No,
then,
that'd
because
be
the plane.
that'd be the cold open for the sequel. Where like that's where it ends as he falls in, but then the next movie, the sequel, it starts right where it ended, and boom, he flies back out,
Like
and then the title comes back out. Yeah, scratch it. The plane.
It's like Fast and Furious, except like Dom has like a fifth brother they now introduce.
Yeah.
He had another long lost brother.
Mater.
No, Tater.
Sorry, Tater. Yeah.
Dude.
Oh my God! Yeah. So Dom's long lost brother is Tater,
Sorry.
who is Mater's brother, or Mater's cousin. So Dom's related to Mater.
Tomato.
No, tomato.
Out of curiosity, did you guys watch last Fast and Furious with
No.
Jason Momoa?
No.
What's his relation? Do you guys know?
No.
He's just a bad guy.
No, he just wants to do
Is
bad
he
things.
like Dom's cousin?
Probably. I don't know.
Why is he related to him?
Well, because they made a. In the one
Why'd
previous.
you say it like
Because they made,
You got all like, oh, he's
Oopsie.
because
They made John Cena his brother, which didn't fit.
I think it fits. Everyone was shitting on it, but when I was looking at it, when they're looking at it, I was like, I can see.
Wait, which one was John Cena in?
You didn't see him.
8? Was it 8?
No, John Cena.
Fate of
or
the
9.
Furious. No, it was Fine of the Furious.
That's his name, right? John Cena? Or that's after. That's after you
Yeah, after you've seen him.
I think I've seen that one, but I don't know.
I haven't seen that one. That's the one where he does the stupid, like, grappling hook across the fucking bridge shit, right?
I mean, is that worse than him going to space?
That more than him stomping an entire parking lot to fucking ground?
Yo,
I think
You
No,
know,
going to
that's
space
fucking crazy.
is worse than him.
You know,
I don't think
you
so.
don't work out hard enough. If
I guess
you don't start your workouts with that.
I'm a little bitch.
He's not doing his daily stomps at the gym.
You're not stomping, bro? Why aren't you stomping?
Yeah,
I see people all the time. They just stack plates on their foot and they're just like,
No, they put their foot in the overhead, the one that hangs, the cables that hang. They put their foot in it
Yeah.
at the top.
That's what, you know how you see people when they're doing the pull-up bar but with the assist and they actually stand on it and they're pushing the assist thing down?
Yeah, they're not even doing
They're
the pull-up.
working on
They
the
just
stomps.
stay still.
They're working
instead
on
of
the
counting,
shots.
you know how you count it, but like, 1, Toretto.
The street
Oh, that's Spanish,
always
right?
wins. The street always wins.
Family?
Oh my god. Yo, so when are we gonna make your spaghetti song video?
I was so confused when I was reading that.
What?
I literally thought you said I've got
I
an
have a
idea
video.
for a video.
That's
And
what
you're
I
like, but I thought you meant like you had a video that you wanted to edit to make it
Oh.
this. And you said, and that's why I said, yo, I want to see the original.
Yeah, that's why when you
I
were
saw-
both like, oh, I gotta see this now. I was like, well,
I still haven't watched the original.
no, it's not. I haven't,
Or heard it.
I don't know.
I haven't seen the music video. I know the song.
What's the song?
It's called Confetti.
I'm saying I haven't listened
We'll
to
play
that
it for you
song.
after. I'll play it for you after, and then if you just every
We're
time
gonna play it for you after, so you know.
If we play it for afterwards, we'll play it. But like, if you just change every time she says confetti to spaghetti, I'm at work because we listen
So
to
I
the
just said
radio
lisp because you just lisped that.
Did
one.
I?
You said spaghetti.
station. I've been drinking.
You just said spaghetti.
I've been drinking.
You sound like Dustin Henderson. You're like, that's why your name is Dustin in my
Dustin.
phone.
Yo,
Is his
can,
last name Henderson?
In the show, yeah.
I didn't know.
yo, can you pass me a Trulski?
You have a preference?
Yeah, a good one. No, not that one. Give me the white ones that no one actually likes. Because I actually don't like them.
What's the shit ones?
Oh, nice.
He wants the ones that are like him.
Did he clank? Yeah, but if you change the word from confetti to spaghetti, like I said, I'm at work just sitting at my desk and we're listening to the radio and when it comes on, I'm like,
What was that pickup line that we used where it's like, put in a good word for me? Was it spaghetti? Was that the word?
It was spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
How did they go? How did the line go?
Basically, I had asked him.
I don't think I've ever heard you burp, and you burped like twice this episode.
Yeah, I'm
Fucking
fucking
disgusting!
I had asked Lee to throw out a pickup line. This was back when I was like recently single to like one of our mutual, like I guess your friend, but I had
You knew,
met her. I was like, yo,
Put in a
do a
good
pickup
word
line, and
for
so like Lee's like, yo, put. He like, what'd you do? What'd you do?
Yeah, I was like, you want me to put in a good word for you? And he's like, yeah. I was like, I literally just texted her nothing but spaghetti, and she responded, what? And I
I'm
was like,
putting a word in.
oh, like yeah, like one of my friends wanted me to put in a good word for him, so I figured spaghetti. She's like, oh yeah, like steak would also do, but like I like spaghetti, and I was like, great, cool,
And then nothing happened.
I'm done.
And then nothing happened.
Yeah,
It's because you picked spaghetti.
No, then I
for the
backed.
steak.
And then I backed down. I was like, oh, never mind.
Actually, that's your fault if you pick spaghetti over steak. That's on you, not him.
It didn't. But I mean, like, if you didn't know what the option was, someone just came up to you and was like, hey, want some spaghetti? I'd kind of be like, fucking love some.
Yeah, I
Okay,
would.
like
My
what kind
first.
of spaghetti? Do you get meatballs? Because
They
I
left it to your interpretation, so I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, what kind of spaghetti do you like?
hype. I like spaghetti.
Do you like the meatballs all up in your mouth?
maybe I don't like meatballs.
That's fucking
But I
crazy.
obviously do. But maybe I don't.
What do you mean you obviously
Well,
do? You
you
just said you
maybe.
didn't. So to
I
me,
said maybe.
Why maybe? Who doesn't like
so then how would it still be obvious that you do?
What about people who don't like meat?
They like meatballs, they just don't eat them. But
Yeah,
they
they'll
like
they'll
'em.
have Beyond meatballs.
Yeah.
Beyond these
no.
nuts.
Oh, yo, but that's better than meatballs. Because Beyond Meatballs is better than.
No, it's just
How can something be beyond and not better?
because it's over the top, so it's beyond.
But that's good.
No, because over the top sometimes is not always good.
Hold on, this is good.
But
This
that
is
is a
good.
good point.
What is something that is beyond but not as good?
Like if you overdo
Well done
toppings-
steak.
Yeah, it's
You
beyond.
don't call it beyond.
It's beyond the temperature.
It's beyond done.
Yeah, it's beyond. It's beyond.
That's like
rare.
saying burn to anything. It's beyond done. It's burnt.
Yeah. Okay. So to my point, I'm right.
If you overdo toppings on pizza, there's a point where you can overdo
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's beyond.
Can you have too much
Beyond
pepperoni?
what is it? No.
Uh,
Yes, you can. But
no, you can't
it
because you,
takes
can pick
a
it,
lot.
because you can pick it off.
That's crazy.
Like I pick off yours.
Yeah, that's.
I always take his pepperoni.
So fucker.
No, but like if you like, we're like, yo, I'm gonna get deluxe
Well, it's 'cause
pizza.
you
Cool,
can't
cool.
have
But
pepperoni.
beyond that, I'm gonna add sardines.
You
Like,
can't.
fuck your mouth.
No.
Can't have pepperoni.
Yeah, but it's Em who doesn't like.
Oh yeah.
So does she not have pepperoni?
She has beyond pepperoni.
Yo, it's about that time,
What?
and I'm also gonna shit my pants in like. a
Yeah,
minute,
man. I like in about halfway through when you told me 9:30, I was like, I gotta shit. Sorry, guys. I'm grateful for washlets because I'm about to go and enjoy one.
Yo, I'm grateful for music.
Oh, come on, that's fantastic.
That's good.
You know what is when I listen to my music? Whenever I'm grateful for transportation.
God damn.
I'll listen
Fuck.
to some music. I am grateful for John Cena, who has completed the most Make-A-Wish foundations out of anyone on the planet.
Good for him.
Is that true?
Like, and by like a large margin.
When did they see him?
He just completed.
That's
them.
why
Yeah.
he can fake the numbers.
Yeah.
They can't.
They
can't
They
say
can't
it.
confirm.
They physically could not see him. So kudos to John Cena, also
that's a good one, actually.
AKA Vin Diesel's brother.
Have a great weekend, y'all.
Might.